What's up, Pisces, and all my Pisces cross stalkers? That's just someone who knows a Pisces who's here to see what's up. So, what's up, stalker? Hope you get all the information that you're looking for. Hope that everyone does, actually. So, let's get into it. If you like what you see and hear, hit all my buttons, like, subscribe, and share. You know how this all goes. Much love to each and every single one of you. There's a bird flying back and forth over here. All right, get the Judgment in reverse. The 10 of coins in the middle, which represents you. Nice. Right, the 10. It's the ace. That's funny. That's the ace of coins. It's in reverse. It's representing you. The mama stencils in reverse. What's up? 10 of brushes in reverse. The papa of brushes. And the mama of buckets. All right. This is kind of like, all right, so in the middle representing you is the ace of stencils in reverse to the papa of brushes. This is like going forth on business ventures, even though you don't have the funding to do so. It's doing it anyways. The 9 of stencils in reverse. No, and you definitely don't have the funding to do so. It's like you don't have it, but I sense that you're still pursuing. You're still doing it. The mama stencils in reverse. The 10 of brushes in reverse. It's just because I feel like this is kind of like a retail therapy kind of vibe of just spending money that you don't have possibly just to make yourself feel better. The papa spray cans in reverse, kind of being an asshole while you're doing it too. There's a lot of people involved. You have a papa spray cans, the mama stencils, the papa brushes, and the mama buckets. There could have been someone in the past that you really, really wholeheartedly care for. What's this judgment about? The magician. It's a little bit of like manipulation and bad judgment. It's trying to like, because you just love them, trying to make it like work. That could be trying to fix them kind of thing, which never works, you guys. It never works. All right. Pisces is very, it's a water sign, very emotional. And sometimes the empathy in us, in any sign, wants to fix a person. Well, you can't fix a person. A person has to want to fix themselves. You can't do that. But this is making bad judgments to like make it go the way that you want it to. And I feel like it's out of a place of love though. It's not like, when I say manipulation, I just mean like trying to do something for someone consistently because you care for them, because you love them. What? I don't know. I can see it on the camera, but I can't see it in front of me. That's weird. But and then possibly by doing that, it puts you in a spot where you're now look at you, you're like broke. You know what I mean? I feel like you've put money into this and I kind of feel like you're getting nowhere and you still want to kind of pursue it, but I feel like you're kind of being nasty towards them, cold, ready to give up, kind of doing your own damn thing. But I still see love there. But I feel like at the moment right now, it's a bitter kind of thing. It's like, one more. Oh, two more. All right, there's that mama brushes. When I pulled the pop-up brushes, I wanted to say, I should have said it out loud, that I had seen the mama brushes when I was shuffling. This is jealousy. And this is, I just feel like you're like really bitter right now about all the time and effort and everything that you've put into this. And kind of feel like you're like, I just heard you're at a loss. Could be very financially loss. And it's something that you've invested money into, and it's not, but I still feel as though you're pursuing it continuously. Very passionate about it. Want to get up and go and do it, and lights a fire under your ass. So it's one of those things where you probably don't even care if you're like losing money on the situation because it's what you're very, very passionate about. All right. And I want to say this person This person kind of like gets you in your feels, very gets you sassy, gets you I want to say passive aggressive in a way, but you're not wrong. Like you're being pretty straight up and real about it. All right. So, anyways, this deck, moving the fuck on, this deck represents them and their side of the story. And when I say them, it can mean a lot of different people. It's whoever you think of when I speak. So, it's the Eight of Swords. This is your favorite person, like out of all the people. This one, and it's kind of you have a perception upon them that is pretty solid. I don't like it's going to take a lot for you to change the way you think about them. Okay. The Three of Swords in reverse, and that's having thick skin to anything that they say. Again, I get this really like forgiving vibe. Like anything they do, like you could be very, very upset, very, very jealous of everyone who talks to him and everything, and just like be all up in your feels about them, but you're still going to like forgive them and you still love them. It's like that unconditional shit, that judgment. It's that unconditional shit. Palace of Swords in reverse. Is that and I feel like you feel as though they could be possibly not telling you the whole truth. They could be lying to you, or something about like lying about something to do with the home that they live in. Okay, and they're a very, I don't want to say spiritual, but they're very evolved. They're very like an evolved person would be honest, and I feel like you feel as though they're not being honest right now. The Palace coins in reverse, it has to do with the home. Has to be like possibly like a bill that's not being paid or something that's not like their end of the stick. They're not doing it, and then they're like possibly lying about it because they don't want to like cause a fight and all that stuff. The Four of Coins in reverse, they don't have enough money for something. And then Two of Wands. What's the definition of crazy? Doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting different results. But this person's trying to look for different ways to approach it, so they possibly can't even like. I want to be like they're acting different, and that's what's making you go, you know what I mean? So, let's see. We saw the Ace of Swords. Could be the way they talk. All right, the Six of Wands in reverse. The King of Swords upright. That represents them. You could be flipping their own shit onto them, their own truths, the things that they say. You flip it and reverse it and use it like that passive aggressiveness. You know what I mean? Like I said, you were right. It's whatever comes out of this motherfucker's mouth that you're like, yeah, but this is the truth. Let's stick to the truth here. You know what I mean? They're very honest though. So when you do that, I feel like they would tell the truth. The Chariot. You could be dealing with a Cancer, someone who has Aquarius in their chart. I don't know. It's air signs, fire, all of them except for Earth. There's the Tower. Let's clarify that. Except for Earth, there's the Tower. The Knight of Coins. There's that Earth. All right. I feel as though this person's missing a plan and they know that. All right. And the plan is the grounding energy. The like coins are what like make us people. Like it's what makes us tick. It's our grounding energy and what we evolve around. The Knight of the Knight of Coins, yeah. And the Knight of Swords is like that's what we go get. Anyways, the Knight of Coins is like the list, the to-do list, and the Tower, and they're having a realization that they need like a to-do list and I feel like it may be also they may be going through their friends list and cleaning that shit out. And they don't like no non-supportive ass motherfuckers that got to go. The Five of Wands, the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they could be out there like trying to cause fights. Like what did I do today? Like I posted something like very controversial, but it's something that I firmly believe in. You know what I mean? Oh, what? Okay. Oh, I'll just say it. Fuck it. Anyways, I was like a good way to like weed them out is just to state the fact that I like Ben Shapiro. I like Ben Shapiro. I don't know. Little gremlin's got a point. I'm just saying, and like, either like you don't have to. I don't agree with every little word that he says. No, but you know what I mean. And if you're willing to look at me, without judging me from that one fucking thing that I say, then we can chill. But I notice if you say that People will judge you, they'll unfriend you, they'll fucking, like, all of a sudden I've been blocked, ghosted, all kinds of shit just from saying that. Okay. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, if that's what you're going, okay. You know what I mean? It's really lame. It's shallow. Okay, so this right here. The lovers just fell. They're dropping the ball on attracting love because they're being very cold. I feel like though, it's on top of the chariot and the lovers. Ooh, I feel like they want to go forward romantically with someone, but they're not really finding it. They're not attracting it. The Four of Cups. Rejecting all offers and realizing that they need a different plan. And this could be life-changing, too. To the King of Wands. Ooh. They're actively pursuing their passions and realizing, like, this is what I am. This is my list. And if you, it's like, it's kind of like being true to who you are. Not giving a fuck what other people say. And not accepting just anything when it comes to, like, what they have on their list and their to-do list. And if plans don't match up, peace. It's like the sacral chakra business. In this deck right here, this one, it's like, state your name and your business. If it doesn't match up, peace. We can be friends, but we don't have to be like homies. And I feel like what's the lovers? The Knight of Cups. They're only, when it comes to romance, they're only pursuing things that get them excited and butterflies in their stomach, and like they want to go and pursue it. It could be someone to, I feel like this may be someone that you got into a fight with, and I feel like they could realize that how much love they actually have for you, and then it's actively pursuing that when the time is right. Because I picked it up. What's one more? And then 10 of coins. Damn. This person's probably going to pursue, like, very abundantly, and, like, whoa, showing, like, showering you with love. I feel like it's in the plan. In their plan. Anyways, so, fuck off. No, Pisces. Five of Cups in reverse is forgiving to a bad situation, a fight, or possibly something that you got all emotional over, and then you're realizing, hey, it's not bad. It's the coming out of it. It's like when you vent to a friend, and then the friend, whatever they say, or just you venting, makes you feel better about the situation. You're not so hyper focused on it. The Six of Coins of when you're being fed breadcrumbs. To the Knight of Cups of romance and all that. The Ace of Swords, good communication, intelligence, of being. It's an Empress. This could be noticing about that, like when you speak upon times when you got stabbed in the back and fed breadcrumbs, you kind of come across as a bitch with the Empress in reverse, and it's smart. It's like a smart bitch, man. I'm telling you, a smart bitch who's been stabbed in the back. Like, you ain't wrong. It's very intelligent, but you kind of come across bitchy. Five of Coins, the Five of Cups. I don't know. It kind of puts you in that lower lacking kind of vibration. It really does. And you're not going to attract much, but more of that. So, the Star and the Death and the Strength to the Star. Wow. It's having a hard time letting go of things that aren't good for you. You're holding back of letting those things go. I feel like you're worth way more. You're an outside of the box thinker when it comes to, I want to say, romance. That's why you feel like you're being fed breadcrumbs by the people who are pursuing you. That's why you're coming across as a bitch. And then the Six of Cups. Ooh. But that's love coming in, and that's like, this could be reminiscing about, like, comparing how, like, someone in the past used to, coulda, shoulda, woulda, how they used to act, and then getting bitchy about it, and then manifesting more of that. So I kind of want to be like, focus on the good times, man, because that's how you manifest that. The Knight of Swords. We spoke about him earlier and he didn't show up, but that's getting it. And when I was talking about the Knight of the Knight of Cups, about actively pursuing, and then it's like once a person knows and they make the decision, there's no stopping. Like made up your mind. Yeah, you know what you need to know. Once you know a thing, you can't know it, and it's go. Six of Swords action. You know what I mean? But so don't jump the gun and regret it later, or when you're sitting there talking shit in your own mind and thinking that you got stabbed in the back and stuff. It's like, hold up, wait a minute, think about all the good times, and how unique they were, and linger on that energy, right? And you'll attract more of that into your life. All right, it may not be the specific person or whatever, but you will attract that energy into your life. All right, so I hope this resonated with you, made you feel some sort of way. Until next time, my friends, peace.